Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan with me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and we are going to pick up where we left off yesterday. So, we done the front of the book. I done a washi dashboard with the washies I have here at the house, and have collected over the last year and a half. And then in the next section, this is, a quick year at a glance, sort of the years to come. And the different things that people do with these pages is they will cover each month as they go through it with a sticker that's one of their favorites. And it's sort of like a favorite sticker of the year, plus you're marking off your month. Some sticker companies have these in pages to where you can cover them. I have not made that. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. Some people use the dot markers to mark off each day with a dot, and they choose a different color for each month, and so then you've got your day marked off, plus you've got a colorful page. So it's just up to you how you want to use this. And then we go into each month like a year at a glance. So I made these, there's columns on these pages, and I wanted them colorful, so I made the columns and stickers and made it pretty. And then I made a functional kit that is sold with these column stickers, and it's all one kit. And this was my vision, was to mark like if you've got birthdays in that month, you can mark them down. Me and Maddie do have birthdays in December, but then I've made some little flags to where you can also flag a day that you want to remember. Maybe it's an anniversary or something, or you've got a special shopping trip that you're going to do, or a lot of people can mark Black Friday sales that are going on. But this is the functional kit that goes with it. And so, like I said, this was a de-stash, so this kit had already been laid out on these pages. So now this is your month, each month broken down. So since I want to use this book as January, or starting in January, this next calendar that I lay down will be in the January calendar. So, but the other thing I wanted to show you is that after you have your month, you have 2 pages before the next monthly layout. This page had some sticky on it from an old sticker that I peeled off. So, alright, so then this is the monthly. And it's a very light laid out grid to sort of help you find your days, which I need. But these 2 pages in between each month are for, like, let's say you say this is the doctor's appointment. Well, over here you can break it down and tell the time and the doctor's name and what it's for. If you need something out of this month broke down even more, here's your 2 pages to do it. So, knowing that we had this month coming up that I need to lay down, I made me a sticker kit for it. So this is the sticker page. And so this would be your sidebar with January on it. And then these are your days that go at the top, your numbers. And then these are the functional parts. I had also 2 blue washi strips. I'll show you in just a minute. But I had already peeled them off because I was like starting, and then I didn't have it recording right. And so I pulled the sticker back up so we could try again, which you're not going to have any idea about because I have tweaked the video. The other thing was that when I was printing this, And then I set it up to cut it out. I had my blades too deep. And so I've got a page over here that has been just all cut up by the printer because I had my blade settings wrong. So I'm going to use that page. And I'll show y'all. I had already pulled this off and started and wasn't recording correctly, and I had to fix that. So I peeled it back up so we could try this again. Alright, so this would be the sidebar that goes over here. So I hope you guys like this artwork. I have been looking for some artwork that you knew that it was talking about the new year, but I didn't want like the drinking and partying and all that in it because I don't do that. And so I found this artwork and I thought it was beautiful because it's got the clock, so you know it has to do with a new year, and it's got these pinks and blues and the gold in it. And so I think it ended up being so pretty, and little lanterns in it. I hope you guys like it. Let's see. That needs to raise up some. Got it a little wonky. So these pages, the paper, is very similar to the pages that would be in your Bible. And so yes, you have to be careful, and I've been scared for the last year and a half to get any kind of paper similar to this. Because I just knew, because I'm rough, I was just going to end up ripping it to pieces. And then I found also this removable sticker paper, and so I was all excited about that. Now y'all, this is my first time laying down one of my monthly kits in here. So this is a test run, and so the first thing I got to do is make these boxes up here smaller. They're too big. And so that was the whole thing for y'all to be able to see this being set up. But also for me to know where the adjustments need to be made. So Monday, Tuesday. And this is more or less what I bought this this book for, was my test runs. I needed to see how my kits were laying out so I can for sure sell y'all the right sizes. I don't want to sell y'all the wrong sizes. And so then I think I'm going to use it to keep up with all the stuff that I need to, or I want to. I don't guess I need to, but I want to sell in the shop, the kits and the sizes, and to let y'all see also that you don't have to spend your money on brand new books. If you look, there are books out there in these stashes that will work. And especially if you buy undo, you can take off any sticker that you don't like if it comes with stickers. And these that are already, somebody wanted to use this size and then changed their mind, whatever the case might be. And when these books usually run $40 to $60. I got this for $25. So I'm happy with it. And I sure know Marshall's happy with it. Saved him money. And I remember when I first started, I was like, going to Dollar General, and they work fine. I went to Dollar General and the dollar store to get my books, because if I don't know about where y'all live, but I'm telling you, the dollar store here, it's got some very nice planning supplies. I mean, nothing to hang your head about getting from the dollar store. Okay, so I know for sure I need to size these down. Alright, then let me see if my numbers will fit. So, what is the first on? Hold on. Y'all, I am so dingy. I was like, I have just recently saw a calendar somewhere. Where did I see it? The beginning of this book. Right here. The first is on a Monday. Alright, so now these are the numbers. So these need to be shrunk down just a little bit more too. So I'll have to do that because I wanted these to actually fit in that box. And I do not want to have to cut each one of these numbers. So that I need to go on and fix also. But when this is up on my screen, I need bifocals to see it. Even with the screen blowed up, they look already so tiny. So yeah, these need to be sized down. So we got the first, second. And this was the reason I wanted to get on here and do this with y'all, so I could see what needs adjusting, so that if y'all want this kit, it'll be adjusted and ready to go when y'all get to it. And I had already, a very good friend of mine showed me too, because I had not recognized it. I guess I'd looked at these kits so much I couldn't see the problem, but there was a misspelling of October here. Now this is on mine. It's already fixed in the shop. It will not be misspelled on you guys. But once you look at these kits for hours at a time, all these letters and numbers start running together, and I was just like, hit print, and let's just see where we're at before I start adjusting stuff anymore. So let me get all these numbers laid out, and then I'll be back with y'all. Okay, so here we are with all the numbers laid out. So then, here is the next options. Let me get my other page. I have got plenty of decorative boxes, and these have decoration, but the center missed out in case you want to use them in the boxes through the month. Okay, and then I think I'm going to have to shrink this deco down, but this is pay bills, trash, shopping, doctor or sick, and then if you need to go somewhere, a birthday, prescription, or the groomers for your dog. And then these boxes are just some where you can write in the amount, some that it's just different specific, however specific you want to be when it comes to these boxes. Flags, got some paydays. So, and I might have to size all this smaller, but that was the reason for this. If you end up using one of these decorative boxes wherever, so let's see, the 17th, this is my sister's birthday. So I can just pick that up if I want to mark. Hang on, I got something stuck to my hand. Okay. If I don't want to mark it with a decorative box. Oh yeah, these are way too big. Okay, so I need to definitely resize these. Let me see. And cut it down to where you can see what it should look like. So if y'all haven't designed anything, then it's hard to explain how it looks so correct on the screen, but then to have it this size makes it look minute. Okay, so that's the way they will look, and they will fit. Lay your number back over it. Then get your birthday cake. It's your birthday. Okay, and you can write it in like that, and it's a lot easier to see in person. Or you can go with the box that is empty in the center, or you can do something smaller if you've got more than one thing going on that day. So Fridays are trash days for us, but that is also so I know that is every Friday, but one Friday out of the month is the actual bill. So let's say you don't want to use the big box. Let's say you want to, let's put this back down. This is going to be my trash payment. I think all of this was sized for my 7x9. I think is where I've messed up. But I'm going to leave that there so I can see how much I need to cut down on everything. Alright, so then grab your little trash icon, and you can use it in this section and not write the word trash, or you can use everything. Set it up like that. Okay, if you wanted to use decorative boxes in here, I also tried to make enough boxes to where people don't like these empty ones. You can fill it up with the empty decorative, but I've also got here at the bottom 2 of these blue strips in case you're like, oh, all I need is just a little washing and I'll be fine. So if you want to mark your days out, just like this. I made the washi strips for that, and then you come back and I gave you the core. That you could line on these boxes if you want this instead of the full boxes. I also gave dots to where if you have a doctor's appointment or whatever, you've got your dot that you can use to mark maybe your dog needs grooming. So here's how you would layer with that. So this is just the different boxes and the different ways this can be used. And because I'm not into January yet, or I don't have everything laid out in front of me of what needs to happen in January, this is where I'm going to stop so I can save my pages and go back and do more in my layout. But I'm going to adjust these boxes, these numbers, shrink down our icons some. That one looks okay. Shrink down some of them, just tweak all this a little bit so it'll be just right and ready for you. But if you enjoyed this and like this video, y'all please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.